Everybody, Keith Jones here at Parks for Tuesday, January 14th. We welcome our viewers online and, of course, welcome the folks watching on TVG this afternoon. We have a very cloudy sky here. We should have a fast racetrack. Let's take a look at races 6 and 8 on the program this afternoon. The sixth race is a 7-furlong race, a state-bred claimer. Horses in here for $25,000. Program likes the 2 Graves Island, the 3 Drossel Magic, and the 6 Grit and Grind. Now Grit and Grind opening up at 7-2 for trainer Scott Lake. Definitely got to take a pass here on Grit and Grind. He is just 3 for 42 lifetime, 3 for 42. I think he might be able to make a case for a horse that had been laid off for a little bit, went long last time out, going to turn back to 7 furlongs today. But again, that 3 for 42 is not something I'm going to put my money on. Number 3, Drossel Magic, one of the 2 horses here coming in for trainer Joe Taylor, has also been off for some time. Seemed to sour in his last couple of races. Does have some good workouts coming in, so he could factor here today. But I think the race looks good for the program choice. Number 2, Graves Island, another horse being sent out by trainer Joe Taylor. Now it looks like an excellent $10,000 claim. And off of that $10,000 claim, since coming here to Parks, has run 3 consecutive excellent races. A second for $12,500, a second for $16,000, then was put up in price for $20,000 last time out and went gate to wire. And I think the scenario sets up well here for Graves Island today. Looks to be the controlling speed. And again, went from that open $20,000 level into the straight bred 25s today from that inside post. The horse on his inside, Mr. Romance, has absolutely no gate speed at all. I think Graves Island has an excellent chance to get to the front. And again, not look back today. I think has a chance to go back to back. Number 2, Graves Island, will get my call in race number 6. Let's go back and take a look at the 8th race now. A very good looking starter race here at 6.5 furlongs. The program likes the entry of Military Hop and Zoomer. Number 8, Ace, who's coming in from the West Coast and Churchill Downs, gets the second call to the program. Number 7, Will's Pioneer, the third choice. Now, Military Hop is not going to go, so the 1A Zoomer is the part of the Zuletta entry that will be competing here today. Now, Will's Pioneer, a stone cold front runner. Also, an interesting note here in race number 8, looked like Frankie Pennington had a choice between number 5, Admiral Abe, who's 8-1 of the program, and number 1A Zoomer, who again is coming out for trainer Marcus Soletta. Now, Frankie looks like he chose Admiral Abe, but I think Admiral Abe has a chance to get caught up in a speed duel here this afternoon, and he definitely has done his best work when he's been able to get clear on the front end. So I'm going to take a pass on Frankie and Admiral Abe today. Will's Pioneer, again, one of those horses that likes to get up after it early. So I think you might get a pretty lively pace, and I think it might set up well for number 1A Zoomer. Now, Kyle Frey will take the ride on Zoomer. This also looks like an excellent $16,000 claim by Marcus Soletta. Off of that $16,000 claim, was quickly put up in price to $40,000 and won that one by double digits. The only bad race since the claim was when the horse went long. All 4 of the sprint races have been excellent. The last 3 starts, 3 starts back, 1 at this level, clears the end by almost 3, and then came back in an A other than and finished a nose in front of 2 very tough horses, beat True Blue, who came back yesterday to finish it, a photo finish at another A other than, and also finished in front of a horse named He's Incredible, who was on a good win streak here recently. And then last time out, after getting a little bit far behind, being fanned 5 wide at the top of the stretch, Zoomer closed late and got beaten by Just a Dose at 6 furlongs, gets an extra 16th of a mile today at 6.5 furlongs. So again, I think the race sets up well for Zoomer today in front of him. Again, gets that extra 16th. I'm going to give the call race 8 to number 1A Zoomer. Good luck.